that are not. Come and join us and see what we got. Having fun and doing taking cool shots. Watch our videos, laugh a lot. Well, join us and the care shall be forgot. It's the after show chat with Little Aaron, Angelo, can't you see? It's the after show chat. We'll have some fun. Gang going nuts. We don't know what else to sing about. So I'll throw it in. Something. The clock is ticking and time to start the show. What time it ends, we just don't know. Hopefully Mrs. Dufresne doesn't wake up. Oh, Mrs. Dufresne. One thing for certain, we're all happy friends. And all together the fun never ends. So stick around and watch with us. Is the after show chat.
Get your butt to bed, Harold Dufresne.
All righty. Well, there's Angelo. I'm sorry. We're going to mess up everything. All right, gang. Little Erin is still working on getting herself on, but let's kick this off tonight. How's everybody doing?
I'm doing good.
Clownvis ended real early.
That was real early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are good shout outs tonight for sure.
Well, yeah, he had a lot of shout outs. So, yeah, we had a couple of shout outs for our guests tonight, and I went broke. I gave out a lot of shout outs all over the place. So I don't have no more money this week. So I got to win.
If you borrow any money, let me know, man. I'll Venmo you some money.
Good. I need about $400.
Okay. Perfect. I have that money.
All right. So tonight, gang, we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna have a guest on. We're gonna talk about. We met. Well, Jen did it because Jen couldn't make it to New Orleans. But anyway, Clownvis, when he performed in New Orleans a couple of weeks ago on Saturday night, he had two opening acts. And we have the first opening act that he had on that was on his show. I didn't know what to expect. We'll talk about this with him. It's Ben Martin, Poose the Puppet. And it's going to be a fun time. And look, if you guys don't know, we didn't know what to expect for the Clownvis show, the opening acts. You don't know if you're going to have a band or you're going to have this. And Ben came on, and it was something different, and it everybody enjoyed. I mean, I think we all enjoyed it. It was something that we were not expecting. So let's stop talking about it without them there. So might as well just get them on and go from here. All righty. So welcome everybody. Poose the Puppet, Ben Martin. How y'all doing? Oh, there we go.
Hi, everybody. Hey, it's Poose.
Poose, welcome to the show. I'm so happy to have you. We're going to get Lil Aaron in here too. So happy to have you on the show. In case nobody knows, Poose is Ben. Ben, if you want to introduce yourself. All right. And who else you got with you, Ben?
Hey, I'm Aubrey.
All right.
Yeah.
Get y'all both in there. Yeah, y'all can both get in there. Ben, we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff tonight, but I wanna kick it off because look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'll be honest with you, and I think I'm speaking for Angelo and little Aaron over here too. I never heard of you guys. I never heard of you or anything else before Clownvis, honestly. And so where are you from, Ben? Where are you originally from? You're not from New Orleans originally, are you?
No, I'm from North Carolina.
Greensboro, North Carolina.
Okay. And when you moved to New Orleans?
I moved to New Orleans in October last year, so it's pretty fresh for me.
Wow. Wow. So you just moved right after the hurricane that we had, right after
Yeah.
Ida. Wow.
Yeah, I
And
just missed it.
well, and what made you move to New Orleans?
Well, my brother lives here, and he's a performance artist. He's called the Three-Brained Robot.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that later on too.
Yeah, and so he inspired me to do puppetry, and then I just decided to make a change. It was time. So I had been in North Carolina my whole life, and my huge change in focus on puppetry.
Wow, that's incredible. I didn't know you just moved recently to New Orleans. That's pretty cool. That's cool.
Yeah, well, I feel like I've been living vicariously, like like the entire time my brother has been here. So it wasn't like I was super new because he helped me a lot. But yeah, I'm brand new, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So how long did he live? How long has he been living in New Orleans?
He's been in New Orleans for 7 years.
Wow. So did you come back and you were visiting him and everything else?
Yeah, and I would go on tours with him and stuff.
That's awesome. That's cool. That's cool. What about what Aubrey? Aubrey, where you're from? You're from New Orleans originally, or you're?
Originally Colorado.
Wow.
Yeah.
When did you move to New Orleans?
5 years ago.
Oh, so you've been here a good while compared to Ben.
Wow,
Ben's a newcomer.
Yeah.
Ben, do you eat crawfish?
Yeah, actually, I never really had them before, but I had a really good friend of mine teach me how to eat them, and I love them now.
Awesome,
So, yeah.
awesome. We should have had you at.
I do too.
Yeah, Angelo too. Jen does too, but she missed it. Oh, and in case you don't know, this is Ramona.
Hi.
Jen.
And I'm Jean, but Harold gets to call me Jen. It's okay. But
call
everyone
her
else calls
Jen.
me Jean.
I'm special. I call her Jean.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't even know what I call her no more.
Yeah, right.
No, that was it.
See,
You
now we
just
got
did
it. Thank you. You got
did
you.
it.
You
just-
both you flipped the curse,
Yeah.
and now
I-
he's gonna call me Jean.
I can't say certain words, Ben. It's an infliction of mine. I can't say certain words, and Jen gives me permission
Yes.
to do that. Yeah, so I didn't know, Ben, that you had moved in October.
Fresh.
To New Orleans.
Fresh to New Orleans, but I definitely feel like I'm hitting the ground running. So my project is called Poose The Puppet, and I help people find their purpose.
Yes, talk about that. Talk about that. Well, first of all, how did you come up with this? I mean, you said you've been into puppetry, and I know your brother. I did some research, and your brother seems to be an artist too. Well, how do you come up with this concept and explain? Yeah, I'm sure you could explain.
Yeah, so Poose is actually based on me in a lot of ways. She's just like the superhero version of myself. So I had a lot of, like, back in 2014, had some personal things happen that really shook me up. I happened to be making music at the time, starting to make music in Ableton. And I went on tour with my brother, and we went across the United States. And I found this Lance Bass marionette from Bye Bye Bye.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, like from the video? That's great.
Iconic, literally.
Yeah, and I was playing with it, and I was like, you know what? I really love this. My brother does like a performance art piece. He sings and he dances and does songs. And I was like, you know what? We have termites here, so they're.
Oh,
like,
yeah. The audience,
yeah, they're swarming right now. But so if you see me smacking my face, I'm not on meth right now.
Thank you for the disclaimer.
But yeah, so I started playing with it, and I was like, you know what? I've always loved puppets and animatronics and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm gonna make a puppet show. The first song that I made was called Blueberries. And I made it for someone that I was dating that had blue hair. And I called her hair Blueberries. So I made this song called Blueberries. She hated it. And so I took that and I was like, you know what? What if blueberries have powers? Okay. What if there's like this spirit that falls in love with a blueberry, but then is disappointed? And then I feel like purpose was like, I was running through my head. I was like, this change. What's my purpose? What's my purpose? And for some reason, poo, like, I don't know. I was like, poo, purpoose. I was like, oh, Poose the Puppet, Poose the Puppet, you know? So basically that's it. Just a play on words, poop humor.
Poo.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing Poos? How long? That's since 2014.
2014, yeah. I started.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
incredible.
But I would say that like professionally or like dedicating myself like within the last year or so. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're doing it more like art like hobby type of deal before that.
Exactly.
I gotta ask you, do you live downtown New Orleans? You live in Metairie or?
No, I live in Saint Roch in the Bywater area.
Okay. I was just curious.
Harold,
Because I live in
don't look him up on Google Maps, please.
Oh, I'm gonna go find out where he lives now.
My exact address is.
Let me write this down. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let me ask you, Ben, living in New Orleans, like I know, I see you play a lot of festivals, maybe, and do you get a lot of gigs doing this?
Yeah, I would say since I got here, the momentum has been building, and it's been really good. Like I got on the Bayou Boogaloo.
Yeah,
Festival.
I saw that.
Yep, that was great. I got to open for Clownvis. So
Yeah.
New Orleans has proven to be appreciative. They say you know this, Harold, because how long have you been in New Orleans?
Oh, I lived here all my life.
Right.
I'm a little south of New Orleans, but I lived here all my life, so I
Right,
grew up
so
here.
People say that the city has a spirit, and you may agree with that, and that it will either accept you or reject you, you know, depending on the energy that you put into
Right.
it. And I feel like I was accepted. I just kind of slid in, and there has been not a lot of resistance, and people have really enjoyed my message. You know, finding your purpose,
That's awesome.
setting yourself free.
I'm so glad that you're getting back the energy that you're putting in. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
that's
trying to.
That.
It's really. Can I just say personally?
Yes.
It's funny that you say that. Apparently, you get the like. It gives you. It does. It likes you. It doesn't. I can't. I have horrible luck. I guess I should not go to New Orleans. The first time I went there, I got food poisoning, and then the last time we got COVID and couldn't go and couldn't even see you. So I'm like, okay, now I know the rules. Maybe I'll stay in New Jersey.
Yeah, apparently, like, yeah, they say that. Well, they give it a feminine energy too. They say that she is vindictive. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
What do we do?
And then also, if you think that you're doing well, as soon as you think you're doing well, she'll smack you too, and she'll be like, "Nah." So I've got some tickets and stuff like that. Like I've had some. I got rear-ended, so I was like, "Okay, I'm sorry."
Right.
I'm grateful. Yeah.
You got,
calm down.
You got to burn a candle for that.
Right.
Yeah, John. Ben, John Giante, who you met over there in New Orleans too. He was at the New Orleans show. John, did you do a kids after? I was going to ask you about that too. Kids show that afternoon as well. I saw that you do kids. That must be a big. I'll be honest. You know, your show is the one that you opened with Clownvis was really adult based. You know, but. Do you have like I know you do kids shows also. Do you have to make big changes to that, or is it?
It's not humongous changes. I take out the cussing, and I make it a little bit less scary.
Yeah,
but I think like the show, like I'm a child at heart, so pretty much, you know, if you had a hip kid, like I've had kids at my regular show, and the parents had no problem with it.
Right,
you know,
right.
So it's fine. Honestly, it's for kids, but kids at heart,
Yeah, yeah.
So it wasn't that wasn't that hard of a transition.
Yeah, and I think nowadays a lot of kids with the internet, a lot of kids are more hipper than using your terminology, are a lot hipper and cooler than
Okay, Harold.
Hey,
Go ahead.
whenever
Okay,
I was
Grandpa.
when I was a kid, we used to ride dinosaurs, so it's a little different,
You're right. Now, yeah, they're doing all kinds of stuff now.
I was watching. Angela, I don't want to take up all. I don't want to ask all the questions. Angelo or Gian or Aaron, if y'all have a question, please jump in. Ben, I had one other question for you. On the video, I was watching. I mean, we all were, and we were watching your YouTube video, the one that you did and you had a lot of imagery, and yes, that was very. Is that what you hope to do? Like, because you had like imagery from old footage and with the pup,
the visuals were really cool, like the
visual,
projector on the wall and stuff like that. It was really I liked that.
Yeah, so yes, I hope to make more video stuff, but really my ultimate goal would be to do more festivals and have have it be even more interactive. So you see, like, I really love like electronic music, especially experimental. And I feel like when I go to these like huge music festivals, I'm standing there, the lights are cool, all that stuff, but then I'm kind of bored, So I imagine a giant, insane puppet show where the audience can interact and kind of change the show, and like on a large scale at a huge festival.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. John Giante had another follow-up question. For the kids show, I'm sure he's referring to, is there still a demonic possession and exorcism? Is that still part of the show?
Yeah, but it's so, I think you can touch on those subjects because really demonic possession, if you think about it, it's the, what I'm talking about is like the anger within yourself and how you control that, So sometimes it does feel like you've been possessed by a demon when you're upset.
Yes. Yes. 100%.
But I'm telling people that exercise is a good option for when you're upset.
Yeah.
There you go. I like that.
Right.
Yep.
Good message.
That's who she was also at this show. So a lot of people you made an influence on, Ben, because a lot of people whenever they saw you on the show, we have our regular people, but a lot of these people have been coming on because they saw you in the audience. Did you know Clownvis before opening for him?
No, actually, and I didn't know what to expect, and I was blown away. It's like he did an amazing job. It was like one of the best shows I've ever seen, like comedically, and so I really enjoyed it. And then also it impressed me, the fans, and like here I am on with this fan network. Very loyal people, but like amazing people as well. And it brought all these people together, so, and I've actually kind of noticed that with, when I do things as well, these people that are touched by what I do. So it felt very familiar, and I was like, wow, this is very motivating. This is very inspiring to see somebody work this hard and be successful.
Yeah,
I got to follow up to what you just said then.
Yep.
What high do you want people to feel like they're on when they watch your show?
How do I want them to feel?
What high do you want them to feel?
What high? Oh, yeah. So I believe that, so your purpose, that is, for me, when I'm not thinking about anything, when I'm present, you know what I mean? I'm not worried about the future, not worried about the past. I feel like I get these ideas that come to me, and it's like this weird peaceful clarity. And you can kind of get that with meditation, but I feel like you get that a lot with absurdity. Sometimes absurdity distracts your mind, and you're so locked into it that you're not thinking about anything else, and then ideas can come to you, and that maybe is something that would inspire you or help you, and that could be your purpose. You know, I don't condone, my show isn't condoning drug use or psychedelics or anything like that, but it is also influenced by stuff like that, like trippy experiences.
Yes.
But the psychedelics have been known to make people very present, so it's almost like a weird similar experience when you kind of hijack people's minds in that way, because the drug also hijacks your mind.
Yeah. I
New
was,
perspective that
yeah.
people would not have seen otherwise, for sure.
Right. It's a forced perspective, but
Mhm.
in a way that you can participate and maybe get something out of it.
Yeah, because I'll be honest with you, I accuse Angelo of dosing me before the performance.
Yeah.
I do love to prank Harold, and I know you love.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that
That's
would
what
have been a
happens
good
when I
prank.
can't make it.
Yeah. Let me ask you, Ben. I just have a general question. Are you familiar with Crispin Glover, or are you a fan
Yes.
of Crispin Glover? Okay.
Yeah, I've heard that I have like his stash, right? Is that
I was just wondering if
Harold.
I love Crispin Glover, and I was just wondering because Crispin Glover used to do a presentation, what is the answer to and he used to read from his novels and have slide presentations. So I was just wondering if Crispin Glover, if you were familiar with Crispin Glover.
I am. Yeah, I gotta look into him a little bit more. I've heard that he's done some wild things.
Yes, you should
artist,
really. Yes, you should really look into. I think you would really enjoy a lot of his. If you look him up on YouTube and see his presentations when he's and his movies, the movies he made with the Down syndrome kids. I mean it's really out there, but it's really good. Let me ask. All right, Ben. Here's a big question. I mean, do you make a living doing this, or you still gotta work at it? You got a regular job?
I would say, I'm still working at it. I'm like a housekeeper, so I'm a really good cleaner. If anybody needs their house clean.
Oh, wow.
Oh, if you would come here, yes, please, definitely.
Can you go to New Jersey?
Yeah. Please.
But
cleaning is nice.
I would like to make it into a thing that I could live off of. But it doesn't have to be that way. I just have a lot of, an influence. And like if I'm changing one person's life, that's going to have a massive effect. I like to think about the butterfly effect. So
yes.
Mhm.
Well, I mean, yeah, and just look, opening for Clownvis. I mean, we never heard of you, and then now it's just expanding. Even
one of us.
Yeah.
Whenever you go to New Jersey, you could go clean Jen's house for her.
We can do other stuff too, but
Yeah.
I'll give you a puppet show too.
Oh,
sounds good.
Yeah, that'll be the tip for you.
All right.
And
the tip for your own cleaning job.
Yeah.
and they have a daughter, so they would love they would.
Oh yeah,
love,
and you could do the full show.
Okay.
We're those kind of parents, obviously.
Perfect. Yeah. And I think she would enjoy it.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
And Ben, I want you to bring out your crew in a little bit. But let me just ask you, like you said, your brother is artist. Like, is your whole family, like your father and mother or whatever, or siblings? I don't know if you have any siblings or whatnot. I don't like to go there. But were they did they have that gift too?
Yeah.
Or like.
Yeah, my dad was a sculptor, and
okay.
he would make chairs out of car gas tanks, and
wow.
yeah, and
That's
it was
cool.
out of propane tanks,
I never heard of that.
Yeah, and my mom is she makes paper and she binds books and does printing and watercolor marbling. Yep.
Wow.
And then I have I'm in the middle, so I get I need attention. That's why I also
I remember you saying I was in one of the videos, one of your performances, you like screaming, "I'm a middle child," but I felt that. I'm not, but I felt that.
Yeah. Pay attention to me.
I can imagine. I can imagine whenever you, I mean, like us, like you don't like people go like if you're playing festivals and whatnot. I can imagine people just don't know what to expect, and I imagine the shock value of it is something that you probably enjoy too. That you're breaking.
That
you
is
know,
what
like,
I love. I get so much enjoyment from. I don't know why I've always, I don't want to upset people. That's not my goal, but I do like a natural reaction to something extremely unexpected.
Yes.
So, like, I love that. It gives me fulfillment to blow people's minds and then be like, what the fuck did I just watch?
I know, because I was like that. I was like, what the? And I had my daughters with me and my wife, for the show, and it was like, wow, what? And like, I mean, they were like, what, Dad, what you brought? I thought we were coming to see a clown do Elvis in person, and what's going on here? I'm weird myself. So are
you sure? No, I'm just
yeah. Look, let me show you. Let me pull something. Not too many people know this, but I have puppets. I'm a puppet.
I saw that. I saw it in the intro. You had a sock puppet.
I have.
That's Johnny.
This is Melvin. This is Melvin. And yeah, I got. Well, this one is not a puppet. Ben.
I mean, yeah, he has more life than being a puppet.
There's this guy who lives across the street from me. His name is Mr. Muscles, and he's a superhero that's been around forever. And that's him right here, pumping iron. And this is Johnny. He came visit me. This is Johnny right here. Hey, how you doing? That's Johnny. So
yeah,
and I see
no part cheesy tonight.
No, Mr. Muscles is still on vacation.
Yeah,
this
is great. I'm old.
So am I.
I know. I was gonna say.
Around when this fish came into existence. I was here. I saw him. Yeah, I saw the beginning of the earth.
Oh, let me tell you something, Ben. The Mr. Muscles took over my Instagram account, and he went Instagram live, and he started talking about how long he's been on this earth since the dinosaurs, and he got me banned off of Instagram live for like 5 days. So
that is a damn shame.
How many puppets you have, Ben?
Oh gosh, I have. I wish you could see my room. Let me see. Cover. I got them all hanging up.
Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
Wow,
love that.
Got them all on the walls. So
that's cool.
Wow.
Carol's in a dream world right now.
I know.
I only got I got two, and then I got Johnny. That's all I got.
I know Johnny is sentient.
Oh my goodness. Do you Ben? Do you make your own puppets?
Actually, I've made my own sock puppets. And I'm starting to get more and more into learning how to make the actual like Muppety puppets.
Yes. Awesome.
That's been really nice too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. So eventually you're gonna be able to create your own and full
customization power. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, I was gonna say there was a giant. Harold? Have you ever been to the giant puppet fest here in New Orleans?
No, I have not been. I have
Yeah.
not been.
I highly recommend it. There were so many people there that have like made their own puppets. It was incredible. There was this one guy. He's called Nate Puppets. His puppet was massive, and it like had its eyeball would fall out, its intestines would come out,
Wow,
and he made it himself. It was incredible.
that's really cool.
You see, I got Susie over here, and I find that she looks kind of like Poose.
Having flashbacks on TikTok live.
Yeah, I think there might
Those
be
are so
just
good.
relatives.
Oh yeah.
Let me check. Oh, yeah, that's
No.
Wow.
that's my cousin.
Oh. The hair's a little
Susie,
different.
how you doing?
Doing? Well, let me get this going. Look, she's fashionable too. DK jeans. See?
Oh,
Oh my god.
This is like the Parent Trap.
my rich cousin.
Let's sing a song together. How did the song go in Parent Trap? I forgot how that song
Oh,
goes.
please, Harold, that's you are. Wait, you've seen that movie more than I have.
Hey, play that karaoke.
That's why don't you do a little something, Ben, if you don't mind? Why don't y'all give people a little taste of
Tell
what
us
y'all
what's
do?
up.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got my friend here. This is
Hi.
old baby.
Hello. Hello. I'm old baby. I've been a baby for a long time.
Yeah, how long?
Well, I don't really count because I'm a baby, but I think maybe a couple 100 years.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got a problem here, old
What's
baby.
the problem?
Well, I don't know if you want to look behind you.
Do I want to look behind me?
Just relax. Okay.
I'm
Are you sure? I see you shaking.
I'm not. I'm ticklish.
Are you sure? I see you. Your eyes are coming off.
It's just the termites.
Okay.
Termites.
I'm gonna try to talk to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a big termite.
Don't scream. It can hear us. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna talk nicely to it, and maybe it'll go away. Okay. All right, Mr. Fishy. Hi, Mr. Fishy.
Fishy. Go away.
Oh, that's a bright light. Oh, wow. It's so bright. Yay. It's floating away.
I'm getting closer. I'm getting bigger.
Okay, I think the way to make it go away is to find, it needs to know its purpose. That's what it told me.
What?
Yeah, do you know what your purpose is?
I think it's to drink milk.
Yes, that's a good purpose. Now, I need you to tell this fish behind us that his purpose is better than eating us. Okay? So can you do that for me?
I can
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Be very careful.
Excuse me, Mr. Angler.
Yes.
Hi. Wow, your teeth are beautiful. Did you just go to the dentist?
Why, yes, I did.
Oh,
Thank you
wow.
for noticing.
Wow. Did they floss every single one of them?
Well, I ate a few of the dentist, but yes, there might be a little dentist in there still.
I hear a dentist a day keeps the dentist away.
Yes, you are right.
Yeah.
That is very correct.
Yeah.
Now, what is it that you would like?
Oh, shit. I forgot.
Purpose.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So,
Yes. Who was that?
that was just, so,
I'm not a termite.
oh,
I'm not a termite.
oh,
What? Who is that? Who is that?
All right, there's no hiding, Poose. There's no hiding. Come out, come out, come out.
Mr. Fishy,
Yes.
do you know what your purpose is?
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's real happy.
Well, it's the thing that makes you most happy, Mr. Fishy. The thing that makes you shine your beautiful light.
Well, if I think about it, the thing that makes me the most happy is destroying a carcass and swallowing it.
That was funny joke.
Is there anything else that makes you really happy? Anything at all?
Well, sometimes I like playing with my light, and I can make shadow puppets.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah. I do a little shadow puppet show on the side, but no one likes to watch it because they said it sucks.
I want to watch it. That's amazing.
But they said it sucks.
I love sucky things.
All right, well, maybe we could get everybody to. Does everybody want to see the shadow puppet show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Are you sure? I suck ass.
Fuck that ass.
That's a plus. Yes.
Okay.
We want to see that.
Okay, we want to see the shadow puppet show. Okay, hold on just a second. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Shadow.
There's a shadow over here.
There's a shadow over here. Yeah, hold on. No.
No?
Yeah, it does suck.
It does say this.
Okay.
They weren't kidding.
Let's see. Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a shadow puppet. You can't really see the shadow, but it's really cool. Just imagine like a shadow that looks really scary right now. Does everybody see that?
It's very scary.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So there was.
I just shit my pants.
Yeah. So this little shadow man had a big bright light, and he also liked to make shadow puppet shows that really suck. So yeah. So what happened is
Like a shadow.
where?
There was a shadow.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is! On the bottom.
Yeah. Yeah. So this furry monster. Yeah. He was like, I like shadow puppet shows. I'm gonna take it across the world, and I'm gonna show everyone my shadows, and I'm gonna shine my light and eat everyone. And so this shadow puppet travels the world. Come on, follow me. Yeah. So it went across the world, and it said, "Hey, this is really nice, but I need to take a nap." And when I take a nap, I have really cool dreams, and sometimes I can take control of my dreams. So that's what I prefer to do, actually. Okay. Wow.
That was a great shadow puppet show.
Very nice.
Yeah, if it wasn't good, I'm gonna eat everybody.
That was
Was-
the best.
Was it
Amazing.
good, everybody?
Amazing.
Very good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Best
So
I've
this
ever seen.
We need to sing a song. Okay? So
Okay.
we're gonna sing a song right now about our purpose.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All
You
right.
ready?
Is that the song?
Here we go.
Is this in here?
Yeah, let's do it. All right, hold on. Yeah, shadows are cool, and everybody likes shadows.
Shadows make you say, woohoo! I'm not like.
Yeah, I shine my bright light, and I like shadows too. Yeah, and we all like the shadows, and we all like to sing. Yeah, and we all like to dance, and we like to not be eaten. Yeah,
Not be eaten.
yeah, we like to not be eaten.
Yeah, we like to not be food.
Yay, thank you.
Yay!
They bravo. They, Ben, let's say one day you get opportunity to be more mainstream and do puppets for a real a living, but you'd have to be more mainstream to audiences. Would you do that? Would you be
I think that most modern things are pretty flexible, and I'm a flexible person. I think I could get my message out there. If I had the opportunity, I think I could still get it out there and not completely sell my soul. So
Yeah,
I
that's
think,
what I was wondering.
yeah, I think this day and age is possible. So I don't think I'd be selling my soul too much. I would be happy for that opportunity. Sure.
Yeah. I think you can make your own mark. I was just wondering, like, if you would do like Sesame Street.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you wouldn't have to change that much. There was nothing that I found to be inappropriate at all, and we really, I mean,
Yeah.
I loved it. So
They,
Thank you.
they- what's your and we're gonna talk to other people too. But what's your hope for the future? Like what are your goals? Let's just say
Well, first I want to marry old baby.
Oh yeah, well for sure. I mean, who wouldn't?
I
But
don't believe in marriage, but that's
I've been married for 35 years. I don't believe in marriage either.
but
it doesn't exist.
No, I would say future goals would be to be able to get on like the festival circuit, have a bigger show. I would like to have like guests. It'd be cool to have like guest DJs, and then also it'd be cool to have like a fully customizable performance where almost like geared towards the person, or almost like choose your own adventure.
Yeah.
So it's a little bit different every time. And then it would be cool to have a show, like an actual, like almost like Clownvis, like a live stream. But I loved his live stream. I like something like that with characters, improv, and then and maybe like a recorded story as well, like a TV show or cartoon or something. That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would be good. If you ever looking for guests, there's a guy,
Harold Dufresne, I just want to say I'm sorry, and me, Mr. Johnny, sorry.
you could always have Mr. Muscles on for any of your shows. I'll contact you whenever you're. Maybe Mr. Muscles would make an appearance at your show. That would be
Harold Dufresne.
I actually I did a birthday party before the Clownvis show on Friday.
Wow.
And someone brought me a puppet, and they had customized it themselves, and I made a piece for them during so I incorporated them into the performance.
Wow.
I would totally do that with you.
Oh well, I'm gonna have to get with you because I know Mr. Muscles would love, and Jen, and that'd be terrific for this show too. People would just love
yeah.
I'm sure Mr. Muscles would tell them all about Old Man Joe.
Oh yeah, well yeah, for sure. It'd be Old Man Joe.
He's-
Unless he already knows about Old Man
Well,
Joe.
Mr. Muscle's lore goes deep. I mean, it's
Yeah,
really a lot.
I'm gonna send. I'll send you some videos, Ben, and see if you could work with me. No, they,
Mr. Ben,
Man,
how do you feel about you know, the whole drama with Kermit getting fired and them hiring a new Kermit to do his voice, and he's not
Yeah.
really up to par? How do you feel about that? Any opinion?
It's interesting. Like, I feel like, you know, I guess they had to make a decision. So I guess they did the best that they could. But you know, if there's, you know, if something going on, then you gotta nip it in the bud. I guess. I don't know. That's just my
Yeah.
opinion.
I guess I wish they could have just got somebody that sounded more like Kermit. The guy does a pretty piss poor job of it, to be honest.
I haven't even heard. I didn't even know about this. Now I have to check it
I
out.
haven't-
This looks
years.
really
I
drama.
haven't heard it
I had
myself.
no
but
idea in my life.
yeah,
Yeah, it's been a
Yeah,
couple
I
years.
didn't even know.
yeah.
I guess the guy was just wanting too much money compared to what they thought Muppets were worth.
Oh,
And,
okay. I thought maybe
It's
there
hard
Was
to
a
put
little
price
more-
on that.
Was a little more outspoken about the directions he thought the characters should go because he played Kermit for 40 years, you know?
Gotcha, gotcha.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think it was a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And so the
Right.
guy they had come in to play him for the last couple of years, just he doesn't hit the mark.
Wow. Well, I'm going to be watching with a very critical ear the next time.
I haven't heard
Yeah, we
Kermit
pay
in
attention
years.
now.
yeah,
Yeah.
me neither.
I wasn't aware they had a new Kermit voice.
You may not
Hey,
realize
actually-
it then if you hadn't heard him in years. I'd just like to.
Maybe, yeah, I guess we're not as discerning as you
I
are.
tell you who does a great Kermit voice is Clownvis.
Yeah, he could have done
Yeah, he
it.
doesn't just like
Yeah.
him. They
Yeah.
should have hired Clownvis.
Yep,
Right.
Ben.
I must have heard 1,000 people in my lifetime do that voice spot on, and then they
Yeah.
hired some goof.
Yeah.
Ben, I saw in your videos you played Mexico. You did some shows in Mexico.
Yeah, I went to Mexico. Actually, yo hablo español también.
Wow.
Oh,
Impressive.
yeah.
Oh, impressive.
Yeah, so I did. Do you know, like, what I did was, this is like a very specific reference, but do you guys remember that video of a boy walking across the log and his friend knocks him in the water? And it's like, it's the fall of Edgar, La Caída de Edgar. I don't know if anybody knows that.
Probably if I saw the video, I would know exactly what you're talking about, but I'm not sure from that description. I've seen too many videos.
Well, it was a viral video in Mexico,
Gotcha.
and I made a skit based off that, and people seemed to like it. It was fun.
That's awesome. That's really,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, but I
How
travel.
many shows?
Go ahead.
How many
I was
shows you
just-
did in Mexico?
Oh, I did 2 shows in Mexico, Mexico City, and Querétaro.
And then where else have you performed?
I've performed across the U.S. I've also done Spain, France, Belgium, Hungary.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was the video the Mexican? He tries to cross the water on a log or something.
The creek. Yeah, and it's a little boy. Yeah.
I'll show it.
Yeah, you should play it. Yeah, play it.
I hope I have the right one. It might be like Ben's gonna say, no, that's just a random kid crossing.
Right,
over."
that's a different person getting knocked off the log.
It's L-A space C-A-I-D-A, and then it's Edgar.
Is
his
this
name.
it?
That's the one. Yeah, you should totally play that. Play that
Okay.
one. it's so good.
All right.
Ay, güey, no puedo empujar el agua. Ah, me dice va a empujar. No, güey. No, güey. Vas a caer, dale. Allá, ándale. No, güey, no. No pasa nada. No, güey. Está sucio, está sucio. No, güey. ¡Ya, güey! ¡Pinche pendejo, güey! ¡Ya! ¡Pinche vato, güey! ¡De nada, güey! ¡Pinche vato! ¡Ya, güey! ¡Ya, güey! ¡Por favor, idiota!
I poked in there.
¡Pinche pendejo, güey! Perdón, Edgar,
Ah,
perdón.
ching, vente ya.
No peines.
I remember that.
And you made a skit out of that?
Hey,
Yeah.
we should totally
I
tell
made
them
it.
about our other show, you guys.
Oh yeah, the after the watch party.
Yeah, we have it on Sunday. We play
Yeah,
like
where we
random
watch
commercials
where we
and
watch
videos.
random videos like that or old
Oh,
commercials
cool.
or weird stuff like that. Maybe Ben will get you on and you could send us your. I would like to see your skit.
Yeah. It's about this bear that doesn't want to take a bath, and then I get the audience to throw water on it, and then and then he turns into a monster. And then one of my things is I like to end every skit with a song or a dance, so then they all dance together.
Oh, that's. Oh, I got to get Mr. Muscles on with Ben. I got to do something with Ben.
I will.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Hey, John joined. John, you have a question?
Yeah, I was thinking that show you did before the Clownvis show that Saturday afternoon. That was like an outdoor street festival, right? Or
well, the Boogaloo is it's an outdoor music festival.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it's by the Bayou, St. John. So it's not actually like on the street. It's like people can be in their boats and like float by and listen to the music.
And I was wondering, did you get caught in that downpour we had at like 4 o'clock that afternoon?
So what's weird? It's funny you mentioned that. My show was at 3:50.
Oh boy!
I started. I got 2 in, and then they had to cut the power on my performance, and so we had to do the performance without any mics or any music.
It's a screaming puppet.
At least I guess at least since you're such a visual performer, it could have been worse, but that sucks.
Aubrey has to go.
Oh,
All
thanks
right.
for saying hi.
Thank you for coming on.
Thanks, Aubrey.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. Bye.
We love
Hey,
having
Ben,
you.
who's the other person in the room?
Oh, that's my friend Shane. Shane just went outside to smoke, though.
Bring him on.
Okay, I'll bring him on.
Yeah, he's smoking right now. He's going to smoke out the termites. The termites are bad in New Orleans. Like y'all wouldn't believe. Like if you have a light on or something, I mean the termites just swarm.
I guess do you
my
not
cop
have a
was
lot of
fucking
wood in your
in 'em the
houses,
other-
like to
Yeah.
prevent from it? I don't know. Sorry.
Yeah, I used to have this puppet named Pinocchio, and I wanted him to be a real boy, but the termites got him. And,
Yeah.
No
and,
way.
and he
You're
lost his
You're
legs.
about to get fired from your own show
He
for that
lost
one.
his legs, and he lost his leg from the termites. Sorry, Gene.
Yeah, I have a question. I have a question for Ben.
Yes, Matt.
Hey, Ben. I was wondering, like, when you're up there performing, I know, like, a lot of times you got a mask or something on, or like
Yes.
a lot of
Yeah.
different costumes with masks, and also just your regular face, also without the mask, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
From what my
well,
memory can.
the reason I wear the mask is because I think I didn't do it intentionally originally, but I think my face is distracting. So I wear the mask so you can kind of focus more on the puppets.
Okay, that makes sense. Well,
Yeah, that
well,
makes
my question really was like, with the masks on, are you watching the crowd? That's what I was curious. Like, are
I
you
am. Yeah.
and without the mask? I mean, it's obvious. Yeah, I see you looking, but like with the mask, I was kind of curious. Like, is he watching the crowd and like
I
their
am.
reactions and like because like from my observation, like everybody slowly just starts kind of moving forward. I mean, just like any other show, like
Yeah.
you went up there and I just know I was like, hey, puppets, like what? And I was like, cool. And then the next person did the same thing. The next person did. I just saw like the
Yeah, you're
the
right.
domino effect.
Yeah, Matt, you're right. Because like whenever it first started, we didn't know what was going on, and then like whenever you started the show, and people were like, "What's going on? I got to go see what's going on," and then eventually you had that crowd going and wanting to see. I mean,
I was definitely in a haze that whole performance. Thank you.
Well, yeah, you were in a haze because you did acid, Angela.
And the vibrations were like in my face.
That's good. Yeah.
So Ben, oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Angelo.
I said thank you.
Oh, okay.
No, go ahead,
No, I
Matt.
was just gonna ask like one more thing. Like, as you're watching the crowd, like, excuse me. Do you like Damn, I'm losing my trace of thought. I'm losing what I was gonna say.
It's okay.
My train of thought. Damn, I forgot what I was gonna ask. That's okay. Go to somebody else.
Well,
I tell you what, I'll ask a question. Let's
I
say,
didn't even smoke either.
yeah, let's
I
say,
know. That's probably why.
let's say you're watching the crowd and you see somebody in the crowd that might be uncomfortable, because you probably get that like, oh crap, what's going on here? Do you focus more on them, or do you like, oh, I'm gonna grab this for? It'd be like, I want to grab that bird. I'm gonna get them more uncomfortable.
I guess it depends. I am watching, so if they do look extremely uncomfortable, I'll leave them alone because I don't want to make anybody upset.
Yeah.
But if I can tell they're being silly and like they're like pretending to run away from me, I'll mess with them.
Okay. You play with the crowd. You play off the crowd.
I do, yeah, but I don't want to. I like people to be, I guess, uncomfortable, but I don't want to upset them.
Yeah, yeah, you don't want to. Yeah, if you have some poor guy in there that's not into it, you don't want to start dragging him in.
No.
You'd be like, you son of a bitch, you're gonna.
So you know what's funny? Okay, so
We're cutting out.
Oh, yeah. Repeat that, Ben.
He caught the spectrum. Is what he caught.
The termite.
Oh, there's back.
Okay.
Oh, am I back?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, now you're good, I think.
Okay. So I've only really ever had one heckler, and I do this skit where I have a clown that comes out and is attacking Poose, and then we kill the clown. And this person was so upset that I was going after a clown. She was incredibly angry.
I wish I would have saw that.
They had to drag her out.
Wow.
Really? Was the clown also a puppet?
You want to come up? Okay. They want to see. You want to meet Shane?
Okay. Yes.
Was the clown fantastic?
Hi, up.
This is Shane.
Hi.
Hey, Shane.
Hi, Shane.
Wow, there's a party going on
Nice to meet you,
over there. People coming in and out and all kind of stuff.
Well, there were tacos. Tacos had to happen, so.
Oh man, I would be out of here in an instant.
Oh wow.
What did I tell you? Necessary.
Shane, are you from New Orleans or are you a transplant?
I actually just moved here like a month ago.
Wow. Where are you from?
I moved here from New York, from Brooklyn, and then Portland, Oregon before that, Montana before that, San Diego before that, Chicago before that. I've done the whole country.
Oh, you're just a traveler you live a month here, a month there, and move on.
Well, I'm hoping that this time will be longer, that this will be more of a settled place. We'll see.
Good. Yeah, because just wait till after the hurricane season to make your decision from there.
Experience a whole year, I feel, to really understand.
I can handle some excitement. I keep moving.
What's that, Shay?
I said I can handle some excitement. I keep moving, so.
Yeah. It ain't that exciting whenever a hurricane's beating down on you. But...
I experienced a little bit in New York. I was living in an apartment complex, and the ceiling on my third floor apartment caved in. So it's not quite the level up here.
Yeah, it's still bad.
I was gonna say, if you lived in Brooklyn, I'm sure you experienced plenty of lowland floods. So
yeah, Jen and Ramona's from Jersey, so
yeah.
So
we know.
Yeah.
At least I don't have to get worried about getting pushed into the subway tracks here. So
no, yeah, you're right about that. No, you
Good
worry
time to
about
move out of
getting
New York, for
carjacked.
sure.
You worry about getting
Yeah.
carjacked a lot in New Orleans, but you
I
don't
would
hear
rather have someone steal my car than shove me into a subway personally. I mean, everybody can have their own preferences. I am not here to yuck someone else's yum, but like
Yeah, there you go.
that is not the way
appreciate
I
that.
would prefer to go out.
I
Fair
don't want to
enough.
go
I
You gotta
would
make a
rather get
choice,
hit by a
right?
car than eat at a Subway.
Oh yeah,
Thank you, Steve.
I
That
agree.
Spitting
I
facts here.
agree.
Thank
You
you.
know, Seaver. Now that you say that, I watched the old Subway commercial, and the sandwiches look so good. I was watching old commercials the other night, looking for footage, and now it tastes like cardboard.
Oh
It's
man,
like, how can you?
yeah, it all tastes the same no matter what you get.
Yeah, Ben. I hope you don't like Subway. I hope you're not a Subway freak. You're like,
Not a loyal.
We were talking about food stylist though.
Oh yeah. Tell.
Oh yeah. Well, there's a career called a food stylist. And which I love that title. I'm a food stylist. And I mean, they'll do all sorts of crazy stuff to make the food look appetizing when it is in reality like shaving cream for the whipped cream.
Oh yeah,
Like,
all that crap in the
like,
commercials and the ads is fake food.
But usually when you see something like sizzling or glistening, it's frozen. Like most of the food that you're looking at is frozen.
wow.
Yeah.
So you know what, Harold? Probably all the commercials that we said the food looked horrible. That food is probably great.
Yeah.
By that logic, that
At least
pizza
it's
that was
real.
covered in fat slices of crushed tomatoes. I'm sure it was delicious.
But with Subway, they just use the old food from those commercials, and then they just put it there. I think that's
what they're feeding.
Oh
you.
yeah, that's it. They're still serving the food from that commercial.
They
to
bought
us.
a giant box of that shit in the '80s and just keep selling it. The same
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, they made too much.
It keeps growing. It keeps growing in the box.
Yeah, it's multiplying.
They and
Yeah.
and let me tell y'all something. Jen talked about coming to New Orleans and get food poisoning. But you know where she went eat at to get food poisoning? She went to McDonald's.
Oh,
I mean, we'll have this until our graves, I think.
Hey, look, Ben. At this point,
Going
Ben and
home.
Shane. At this point, this is just when we start talking and bullshitting and just
arguing. I'll threaten
talking.
Harold from halfway from the country.
Yeah. So I mean, now that at this point when we get everybody on, we just start talking nonsense.
What's up, Angelo?
So.
Hey,
okay.
I mean, speaking of food, we got Matt the Happy Man in the house. You got something you want to do for us tonight?
Oh, I got a stunt to do tonight.
Oh,
I should have
hi, Matt.
put my name as Matt the Stunt Man. You got to switch it up.
All right,
I'll
let's
go-
Ben,
I'll get
I
it.
don't know if y'all want to stick on for watch this stunt, but y'all more than welcome to stick.
I would love to see. I gotta see this stunt. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right,
Right back.
Matt.
Be here if I-
Oh, this is built up. I'm excited.
Now,
It's been a
now,
while.
Ben, I got full disclosure. The last stunt he did, he ate a box of cherries, and that
Okay.
was just, I'm just joking.
He never even went through with the cherries.
Oh my god! the last one was a jar of capers, and he chugged it.
That was really
I would
impressive.
do that.
I'm not. Harold loves to rag on him, but Matt is a good stuntman.
That was.
He drank a whole jar of capers, and he never tried them before.
And he tried the pickled eggs and made it about.
Oh yeah, he did about how
And
many?
he drank a Fago from like 2002, I think. So.
Oh yeah,
Oh
he did
yeah,
drink
the
that
old
Faygo.
Fago. Woo.
Yeah. Oh Ben, you know
So-
I wish Ben, I wish we would have got you to come to my wedding anniversary the Sunday after the show. You could have came and enjoyed the party with us with the crawfish over there.
Oh man, yeah, you would have a good time now.
Hey,
Ben,
Ben,
the clown that was the clown that you guys beat up also a puppet that the lady got so worked up about.
Oh, that's a good question.
Well, it was. You know those things that you buy from the Halloween store, and you could put them in the window, and it looks like something looking in the window.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. It
Oh.
was
Okay.
that.
So
I use it kind of like a puppet.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see that.
Anything
Ben,
to
yeah,
Ben,
so
I
it was not a living clown.
No,
Oh,
they did not
man.
literally murder a clown.
Yeah, I murdered someone on stage. And she was like, "Can you believe that?"
Ben,
That's the part that they have to clean up for kids.
yeah, Ben, have you did you work with Valerie Sassafras before that?
No, that was my first time.
Yeah, she's coming on the show next week.
Oh, cool. Yeah, she's
in.
awesome.
Yeah. Matt, what you got for us, Matt?
All right, let's see this.
Okay. Introducing my assistant here.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Hulkster.
Are you?
All right, brother. We have some.
Wow.
Let me just
Sardines
brother.
and mustard.
Beach cliff sardines, brother.
Some beach cliff sardines, brother. Straight from the Dollar Tree. Oh, sorry, not Dollar General. Not to be confused with
mustard
Dollar
sauce?
General or Family Dollar.
Brother.
Yeah, brother. All right, get out of
Served
here.
in a mustard sauce, brother.
You're stealing my. Oh yeah.
What's up,
So
Mr. Bone?
what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna. Oh, Mr. Bone.
What's up? What up?
Oh, he dropped his glasses. But he
Wow,
said-
Mr. Bones is a little sloppy
he said
tonight,
hi.
but that's
Mr.
Bones, I
He
love
was
your
really
shirt, Mr.
excited
Bones.
tonight, man. He's a huge Poose the Puppet fan, so he was really excited to be on tonight.
Oh, Mr. Bones, I love you.
I love Mr. Bones'
Okay.
charm too.
Yeah, it's nice. He has a nice outfit.
Let me go get some napkins and a fork real quick because this is gonna be.
Oh, he has to. Matt, the classy man.
I know. I gotta go put on my tuxedo and my monocle.
Yeah, pinky up.
Yeah, I thought he was just gonna pop it and drop it.
I thought.
Nah,
Harold,
I'm
he
a
had to go
clean
make sure to
freak,
get
man.
his napkins and bib to make sure that he spills no mustard.
Matt,
Oh,
Matt
that's
is
a
White
good
shirt, you
idea.
don't want to get that mustard sauce.
No, for
on
real,
there.
you're dangerous doing that in a white shirt.
I know.
Yeah, have you ever had sardines
Perfect.
before,
I mean, that's a
Matt?
white ass shirt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, for real. That's not gonna be a ghost anymore.
Have you
There you
ever
go.
had sardines before?
Actually, I have had sardines, but I haven't had them in over like 10 or 15 years. So I don't even know. And I've never had them in mustard sauce. I've never
Are
had
those
the
10 or
beans.
15 years old?
And I kind of don't trust them because they're from Dollar Tree. So
A
You're not afraid of
dollar.
no ghost, but
I
he's a.
won't quote you on that, Matt.
All right, let's open them up and start
They're
munching.
probably fine.
There
I've
you
had
go.
dollar sardines.
I'm on
We had
Matt's
dollar
stomach.
oysters.
I ate
I'm just kidding.
Taylor
I work
ham
there,
from the
so.
dollar store.
Watch the shirt.
Drink the juice.
Oh man,
Oh
this
baby,
is
here it
gross.
comes.
He
Look at that
said it's
yellow.
gross.
I want to see that. Look how
That
yellow.
looks
It's
disgusting.
so solid.
that's
Oh,
gross.
ew! Stop shimming that. It's dripping.
All over.
Matt,
Man, that was
no.
so gross. Oh, it was this finger. Seeing. Ah,
Oh, it
His
looks
phone needs a
gross.
bib too.
Oh my god.
man, I really
Right,
hope these
everybody
don't.
Put your hands in.
Huh?
Put your hands in, everybody.
That he.
No way,
Oh, we
dude.
got
I'm not
okay for
touching that.
bravery.
I'll eat it, but I won't touch it with my hands.
No, we're putting our hands in for bravery for you.
Dan, where
Oh, I thought you
All
said.
right,
I thought
let's
you
go.
said pick it up with my hands.
This might be your pork. This might be your. You might love this.
I really hope these don't have bones in them.
Oh, I hope they
Just do
do.
it, Matt.
Oh, they
If they have
definitely
bones, I'm
have
gonna
bones in
throw
them.
up.
Matt.
This
Oh,
might
dude,
be a
I'm so ready.
purple.
Go, go,
This might
Well,
be a
one
purple.
one time I had
Matt, you
salmon
better
in a
eat that
can.
fish. You better stop stalling.
One time
Put
I
'em
had
in your
salmon in a
mouth.
can. It had bones in it. That's why I said
All
that.
right.
Gotcha. I'm sorry.
Go for it.
go, 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 go.
Oh,
go,
Matt.
Go, 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 go.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
That's not how I remember them tasting.
Well,
I guess it's the
Mustard
mustard
sauce, brother.
These are really good sound
All right, let's
bites.
just
I
get this
gotta say.
get this over with. Here we go.
Oh God, that's
Oh, here we go.
Oh, it's so disgusting
man,
looking.
I can't even look at this. The hell.
Oh.
Oh.
It's stuck in the goatee.
Going for it. No.
Now my goatee.
No, you got it. It went in your mouth. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's so disgusting. I can't even look at it.
Close your eyes.
Yeah,
It's getting tough for every bite.
Can you do like a description of the taste, like you're a food reviewer?
Oh, thank
Yes.
you. Yeah, that's
Please.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Oh no, Matt.
Oh, where's your bucket?
Oh, I got a big chunk of mustard sauce.
What's the taste like? What's the taste
Okay,
like?
Well, obviously it tastes very fishy.
Well, they are
It tastes like I'm
sardines.
eating like raw fish, and well, it is raw fish.
It's not. I don't think it's raw.
It's not.
No,
Umami.
it's probably like
I
I
think
think it's
that's
just
what it
steamed.
is.
Yeah. Steamed.
Sure about that?
No, they're
Umami.
sarded, dude. That's why they're sardines. They sard them.
No.
Oh,
Thanks.
How's the mustard sauce?
I
Is the
feel
mustard
stupid.
See, or I
sauce?
almost called you Matt because it says Matt to Happy Man on here.
Well, he wasn't using the fucking name. I figure I'd take it. I like it.
I almost said you're right, Matt. I was like, you're not Matt.
I still got a lot left.
Oh,
What's the
I'm
mustard
about.
sauce
Okay,
like?
give me some motivation here. I'm gonna knock it out, man. I can't take this
Oh, here we
anymore.
go.
Oh, this
Yeah,
about
is
big
that?
ass.
Let's go for it. Go for it.
You got it.
Oh,
Go. One more bite.
one more. You got it.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, I took this one out.
Oh, God.
Go. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
baby.
Oh, man.
So much skin.
No.
I know.
Yeah.
All that skin.
Oh,
Oh.
So he was thinking I ate a bunch of crawfish
Oh,
the other
man. This might be tougher than the pickled egg.
You got any eggs left you could chase it down with? Maybe still to your stomach?
Oh, God.
You know what, John?
Oh.
Since I haven't done a stunt in over a month, I'll do that for you.
You heard it here, folks.
Man,
Oh.
he's gonna
You see-
shit himself.
What's he
You
doing
see-
now?
I think he's
you
gonna
see-
eat a pickled egg.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, a bonus.
He lives on the bottom, oh, man. He's
Yeah.
gonna get revenge of those fucking neighbors when he takes a shit.
Yeah, that's his. He built
Hey.
go right up to his neighbor's apartment.
No poop talk.
Oh my god. He's laying
Ben,
the blood down. He's set boundaries.
Ben, do you have anything you could eat for us?
I just ate my tacos, and I have a chip.
Oh!
Wait, hold on. This is pretty risky. This is gonna beat Matt. Okay, watch. I don't think you've ever heard of avocados are very spicy, and if you put it in this stuff called guacamole,
No.
should I do
my
it?
God. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
No.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
He's giving you a run for his money. Right? You're gonna puke.
All right, I kept it down.
Wow.
All right, Matt.
Applause all around. All right,
Matt,
all
I
right,
got
Matt.
nothing.
Go
I
ahead.
got nothing to drink, so I feel like throwing up right now.
What?
But
No.
I'm gonna go with you.
Matt, do you have a trash can or something
No.
next to you?
Yes, son.
I'll
He's got a
run.
jar.
Okay.
I'll be all right. I've been known to hold it in until I get to the toilet or the sink or whatever.
Okay, thank you for assuring us of your track record.
Yeah, maybe not the sink, but yeah, the toilet.
Do you have some Pepto-Bismol on standby?
Yeah, I do have some Pepto-Bismol in the
Okay,
cabinet.
Pour it into the pickled eggs.
Oh man, they're so disgusting. They stink so
I
bad.
like
It
he
looks
kept
so.
them. I
It's
thrown that
turning
shit
my
out.
stomach to look at that.
I'm throwing this shit out as soon as I'm finished with this.
I hope it's all right.
He's like, I'll keep it for round two, but after that, we're through.
That's pickled eggs with beet juice, right, to make them red? Or are they
No, it has
Cajun?
hot
I
sauce.
think it's like
It has
hot sauce.
Hot
It's
sauce.
spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go, y'all. Pickled egg, the most disgusting egg you can eat.
Oh.
No.
I love that
Can you
color,
describe the
though.
flavor?
It is a beautiful color.
Yeah.
It is.
It looks like Happy
At
Easter.
least it doesn't look gooey like those quail eggs.
Oh my god, yeah.
Aaron, how dare you
Oh
say the
my
word
God.
gooey right now?
Gooey.
Oh, it just grossed me out so much when I looked at it. Oh.
It looks fine.
Oh my god.
It looks
And
like
those
it's
got that
quail eggs are
natural
like
pink
pink
flavor.
eyeballs for sure.
All right.
It's like
It looks like
Oh,
he got
man,
a big
you
bite of
got
a
it.
rubber ball.
No, No big deal.
All right.
No big deal.
I feel motivated. So I went and get something out my pantry that I bought
Listen.
from the closeout
Pick,
store.
that's Harold. This is like the jar of cherries.
No, this is pickled mango.
That's gonna be delicious.
What kind of writing was on there?
Oh my goodness. That ain't gonna be delicious, Jen.
Can you show the label again, Harold?
Oh God. Pickled mango.
That's Arabic, Seaver.
Yes, but you know what?
Hey,
You know what's the
Toshi.
challenge in this? I pay. This is the closeout price, and if Ben knows, I went to Hudson, or not Hudson's, in Gulfport, and this was like 20 cents for this jar.
Whoa.
So I'm sure it's expired, and it smells like shit.
Dig in.
This is gonna be nasty too. Oh, okay. So this is pickled mango. I'm gonna
With a hint of shit.
Yeah. So I'm gonna bite into this.
Probably like not something that you're meant to eat on its own.
Oh God, this smells like crap.
Oh my
See?
God.
Oh God.
Can you describe it, Harold?
Yeah. I know. It's all reactions, no descriptions.
Oh God, I spit it out all over my computer. I'll describe it like this.
You guys.
Oh
The
God.
next one.
Let's say you put food in the garbage.
What's happening right now?
Let's say you put food in the garbage and you wait about 3 days and then you try it. Oh God,
I guess it's like fermented. Then that makes sense.
Oh God.
All right, guys, I'm up next. I got you.
Tastes
all
like
eat 'em
sour
all
garbage
at once.
water.
Yes, exactly. That's the taste right there.
Sour
Steven.
garbage water. All right, Angela, what do you got?
Oh, I gotta go wash
I'm
my
gonna eat a ball of
computer.
cotton from my pillow.
I don't think it's gonna taste very good.
I'll have the ambulance on standby.
I know, for real. Ramona's eating pickled herring, but it's not a challenge. It's just
a ball.
I just got
Angelo.
inspired because everyone's eating pickled things.
But it's just enjoyable. All right. He's like, I didn't catch COVID, so I'm gonna eat synthetic materials.
Angelo was trying to get me to eat silly putty earlier. I told him
I
no,
was
man.
not.
Angelo.
You guys are in like second grade.
That was nothing.
Wow.
As I had to check, is it non-toxic? Maybe I'll do it.
Hey, stop! Don't. This is not the one up. Matt, you've had enough. You will be having.
Yeah, I'm done for the night. I'm done for the night.
Yeah, you've
I
done
feel
more
sick
than
already.
enough.
Night too. That was the
You all right,
nastiest
Harold?
thing I ever ate. No, that was the nastiest thing I ever tasted in my life.
What about
Hey.
those young grapes?
Hey, Harold.
Oh, that
Really?
was
Pickled
good.
mango was that disgusting, Harold?
It's like
Yes.
fermented for sure. It probably
Yeah.
tastes.
I never
Um,
did like mango.
Hey, Harold.
Yes.
I was gonna say we gotta head out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey Ben.
But,
It was great to meet you, bud.
I'm Poose the Puppet on all the social media at Poose if you want to follow.
That sounds good. And I'm serious. I'll get Mr. Muscles one day to join y'all. If you're
And
serious.
y'all are really awesome. It feels like a fan. I'm a fan. Like now I'm a big fan. I feel like a super fan now. So thanks for welcoming me.
All right. And if
Yeah,
anytime
we're
you want to
so
come
glad you're
on,
here.
anytime you want to come on, you're always welcome.
Thank you.
Ben,
You're always
we're all
welcome.
about love and positivity here, man. It's all about love here, man. So
Yes,
That's
and I
awesome.
will. And I'll search you out. Hit me up with some dates that you're playing coming up. Because I want to go meet you again and talk to you and go see you. And maybe we can do something with Mr. Muscles. Just put him on for about 5 minutes and make me.
I would totally do that.
All right, Ben, hit
They'll
me
bring you
up.
the jar of pickled mango for sure.
Yeah, hit me up with some dates that you're playing. So that we could any place we could find your dates you're playing real fast before you go.
Yeah. So June 9th, I'm gonna be here in New Orleans
At where?
at the Goat.
Okay. I'm
It's
in Tupelo that
the
weekend.
our goth bar.
Okay, I'm in Tupelo that weekend for the Elvis Tupelo
Okay.
Festival. But what about after that? Anything else?
Then I'm playing Atlanta,
Ooh.
June 10th, 11th, and 12th.
Wow.
And then I'm doing Athens, Georgia on the 14th.
Wow.
And then North Carolina on Durham, North Carolina on the 18th of June.
Wow, you're busy.
Yeah,
Do you
busy
have those
month.
dates?
Nice.
Do you have those dates on your website or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them up.
Awesome. Okay. We want to. I know a guy in Atlanta. His name is Booty Muncher. He might want to go see you.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah, I will put
Yeah.
those up and send them.
All right.
Yeah,
That
definitely.
sounds great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ben. I appreciate you coming
Thank
on, my
you.
man.
Thank you so
Hey,
much.
anytime, I'm serious.
I'm
serious.
sending you a hug.
All right. Anytime you want to come on, please do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I will see you. I'll catch up with you one day. We'll talk. Okay.
Sounds good. Bye. Good night, y'all.
Thank you so much. Good
Good
night.
night.
Thank you, man.
All right.
Oh,
Well, hopefully Matt's okay right now.
I'll tell you what. My mouth is so nasty.
Oh no, Matt.
I know. Where's Matt?
Matt's
What's
going.
going on, man?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my
shit.
goodness.
Well, there's no way I
no.
can match what Matt did, but I want to show you.
Well,
I'll at least take a
he's-
taste.
Don't do it.
Oh wow, what you got?
You all right, Matt?
Sardines and mustard.
Wow.
Damn, it's the same thing.
I got the same one.
It's not the same brand, was it? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is.
it was the same brand?
No,
Okay.
it's the same brand, just a different can.
Okay.
Wow.
The design on the can's different, but it's the same thing.
What
Are you
the
okay, Matt?
hell,
I'm sorry.
man?
You know on the spot. I just want to make sure you're all right.
Oh, I feel fine. I'm good.
What was that?
Were you
sound
hurling
effect,
just
bro?
now, or was that fake?
I was
can
fake,
hear
man.
you.
I heard y'all saying.
Okay.
I hope he's
Okay,
all right.
good.
So I was like,
We got nothing but love for your poor digestive system.
Yeah.
So we just want to make sure
What?
you're okay.
John, why did I mean Matt had his sardines because he was doing a stunt. Why in the hell you have a sardines at your
Well,
house?
clearly he enjoys them. They make them
He's
for
just
someone,
hungry.
just as Matt doesn't like it.
I bought them on a whim probably like 4 years ago.
Wow.
I was just seeing
Oh,
that
my goodness.
the Best by date was February of last year, but I mean, it's canned,
Oh,
so
don't eat that. Oh, John.
That
4-year-old
this
sardines.
one seemed a little more
on yours.
congealed than Matt's was, but I'm at least going to take a taste.
John, you're trying to one up me, dude.
No, you ate the whole can. I'm just taking a bite here. So.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just
but
like,
you-
I need to know.
These are 4 years old though. That's my specialty, aged food.
Oh,
Matt
look
is
at
pissed.
John's going into a double take.
You know, it's at first you're just like, oh, it's kind of like tuna, maybe like a little saltier, and then that like real fishy aftertaste hits you.
Ah,
It's that mustard gelatin that gets you.
Yeah, it's not even a mustard sauce. Yeah, it's like a mustard jelly. It's weird.
Yeah, that's
We're gonna
why I
have
was
to
gagging.
sometime.
That's why I wanted to
If it
I
was
don't
just
hear
canned
you.
sardines, it would be okay. But you'd think the mustard sauce would like kind of help mask the fishy flavor, and it just makes it
Yeah.
worse.
ah.
Yeah,
Gross.
that it wasn't the sardines that were making me gag. It was that mustard gel.
Yeah.
All right.
The
I'm
thought of
sick.
eating sardines makes me want to die. I wouldn't even eat
Me
them.
too. Me too. I'm the same way,
Just-
Steve. I eat anything. I'll eat anything, but I cannot face eating sardines like that.
I think, have I had them?
I used to eat them back in the day. I used to like them.
And one
If they were a
jalapeno egg.
cheeseburger,
Oh,
I'd
one
eat 'em.
jalapeno egg.
Those are proven to be delicious. That he.
I
already
wish,
mentioned.
John. I wish you would have brought those jalapeno eggs.
I was gonna say, yeah. I
to
wish
me
he
on
should. Well, I don't know if he wanted botulism.
Yeah, that's a long travel.
I tell you what, that spice, that pickled mango is.
Yeah, real
nasty.
funky.
Oh my goodness. My wife was right. She fussed me. She was getting on my butt for buying all that junk. She's right. Why did I
Man.
do it?
I'm gonna be wiping down this table for days.
Your
'Cause it got-
apartment's gonna smell like mustardy fish and hot pickled eggs.
That's why I'm wiping it with Clorox wipes right now, because I
Yeah,
don't want it to
and
smell in here.
you know what happened to me too, Matt? I spit out I went like this, and my
That
computer's
spit take
full
was
of
great.
mangoes.
Oh, the other day I did that. I was drinking some root beer, and I drank it too fast, and it came out my nose. I was like,
Aw.
and
I,
I spit it out. I just like Triple H the wrestler, just all over my, all over my kitchen, man. I was like, fuck. I was like cleaning for like 45 minutes after that.
I cannot end on that spicy pickled
Oh, are you
mango.
gonna get?
I gotta go get something else. I gotta try something else. I can't end this on nastiness. Give me one sec.
I liked Ben though. His show was good.
Delicious.
Oh
I'll
shit!
eat some peanut
Jeans can do a
M&Ms. Big
start.
challenge.
Jeans, get him, get him,
Ooh,
get him.
this one's-
That's hot.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not.
That's hot.
What is that?
What?
What is that? What is that, Jen?
Peanut M&Ms.
Those are M&M's fish flavored.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh yeah, we're not that. We like weird. I guess. I mean, I wouldn't even call it weird food because that's not really how I feel about it. Like we eat uncommon food, so it's like I don't know if I would eat that gelatin mustard fish, but like Ramona ate half a jar of pickled fish like while we were watching that.
I know I'm disgusting. I'm sorry.
No,
And,
it's,
but
no, it's not disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
And you see, like Matt's gonna have superpowers now.
That's why I used to eat sardines, because I used to work outside in this. Like, well, it sounds gross, but like I used to eat them because I would work outside, and they'd give me energy.
Yeah.
But if you imagine eating sardines in the sun, that makes me want to vomit right now.
Not cute.
So you've
That's
eaten
like us
sardines
gathering.
before. You've enjoyed sardines before, but you thought those were so gross.
I told you it was the mustard gel.
Yeah, that mustard gel.
Yeah, it wasn't the sardines. It wasn't the sardines that were so gross to me. It was that mustard shit. It was
Just ate.
I mean, that was a
some
working
that
man's
were-
lunch 100 years ago. You'd have a few crackers, a hunk of cheese, and a pack of sardines. And
you go.
just take that along to the work
It's got
site or
a
whatever. So.
When me and Angelo came up with it, I told him that. I was like, dude, I like sardines. I don't know if this would be that great. But then we saw like the mustard sauce. I had another pack too that I showed him that there was like in some hot sauce or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I only bought the mustard one because it sounded worse.
Yeah, I'm
So-
glad you didn't eat that putty, man.
I was just joking about that. I would never. Fuck that, man.
You were talking
I'm
about
gonna die.
I can smell it thinking about it.
But I was serious about laying it as an egg. That would have been cool.
Holding it between your butt meat and stuff.
Yeah. It's all good.
Is that Monday, John?
What was that?
Is the sardine and egg?
I only took a couple bites of each, so yeah, I'm doing fine. I got my Fago ginger ale. So.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Being expired just makes me feel like I should be dying for you after eating that. Both of you guys.
We're all expiring.
You can enjoy the M&Ms through us vicariously. A little safer. I dropped it. I dropped it in a pile of ashes. That's really.
Oh, dude, I'm down with that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that works.
There's YouTube videos of people opening up and eating Vietnam era MREs. So
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
we love watching those. We love watching those MREs.
But they don't
Steve
have fish in
1989.
them.
That's Steve 1989. What
Sometimes he
They
ate.
do?
What did he ate? Hot dogs from like Vietnam.
Yeah.
It wasn't fish. It wasn't fish. You're right. But I bet tuna. But a lot of times.
Well, and he's ate shit from before that.
But usually, like, if it's before a certain year, it's like he just puts it under the microscope. I don't know. I mean that.
Yeah.
Like.
I always love too that if he gets certain MREs, he smokes the cigarettes.
Oh yeah, that's always cool.
Oh really?
Yeah, the MRE cigarettes from like
Yeah.
1920 or the 30s or something. That wasn't a big difference in years. Those 20s or 30s.
I used to watch the crazy Russian hacker eat those old MREs and stuff
Mm-hmm.
back like however long ago that he was doing stuff. I don't know if he's still
We
doing it.
got a real American. I know. I never watched him, but I remember.
What's
when he was
Harold
really
doing?
popular. I don't know.
He actually might be puking.
Just kind of fell off.
Oh no, he said he was gonna go get something else because the pickled mango was gross. Oh, here he's back.
There he is. There's our boy.
Is he mad because he knew we were talking smack
Hello,
on him
son.
immediately?
What? You were talking smack on me? Or what?
You'll
You
have
know,
to go back and
Mario.
watch the replay.
These jars are so oh, these jars are so old that they're impossible to open. All right, so what I can't end it on the whatever it was.
Pickled mango.
Pickled mango. So I got now this can't be bad. This is called
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Enough.
I love those.
what?
Oh,
I'll try
I
it.
love that.
Mushroom.
No, I
I
love
love
that
them.
kind of mushroom.
Yeah,
I
same.
love
I never
mushrooms.
had them pickled, but that's one of my
Yeah.
favorite types of
I
mushrooms.
love
too.
mushrooms too, but I
Yeah,
don't
me
know how
too.
this. I love mango, but with the pickle, it wasn't very good
Like
either.
I'm genuinely scared for that one, bud. Because
You don't like mushroom, Seaver?
no, I tried to eat like a portobello mushroom that's all thick,
Yeah.
like a wet sponge. I almost
Oh,
threw up immediately.
I love mushrooms. I just don't know
Same.
about this. Oh,
Seaver, what's worse would be the mushrooms or the sardines?
Oh, good lord. That's like
I'm really curious. Like, if you had to choose, like, if you had to eat one, or else they were gonna kill you, which one would you choose?
I think I would try to get through the sardines before I would mushrooms.
Because it's like more like
Wow.
meat.
I love mushrooms. I don't know about this though.
They're good.
I think I might be
How's
able.
it smell?
I think
They
Yeah.
can really
I think
be
I
like
might be able to cook sardines or something in a way that makes them less.
You could like mix
Whatever.
it. Yeah, you're right.
But a
I
I bet I
mushroom's
could cook
always
you a
going to
mushroom
be
that you
a
like.
fungus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love mushrooms. I don't know if I could do this. Tell you the truth, this smells like garbage again.
Oh.
Is it also old
I know. I thought
expired
you were
like
gonna come
Harold?
back with like a rice.
Yeah, everything I got from this
That's
store.
what you should do. Ramona's right. You gotta eat something sweet. That's a
Yeah,
real
I thought
challenge.
you were gonna come back with a little treat for yourself, not another punishment.
No, he doesn't
Right?
like that. Would be a punishment. He hates sweets.
I don't think I'm gonna. All right, here we go.
Oh, Harold.
Harold.
Here we go.
Huh?
I mean, how bad can pickled mushrooms be?
Nah, they gotta
Harold,
be
that
good,
famous
man.
last words.
I've had pickled mushrooms, I think.
Damn.
Got him talking like a bullfrog. Damn. Them jaws some bad mushrooms. Oh, damn.
I give up. I
You
give
went
up.
longer than I expected. Oh wow, he really is talking like a bullfrog.
I've had the mushrooms that come in a jar. Are those considered pickled
Yeah.
mushroom?
No, this is. I've had
This is
pickled
different.
mushrooms. I have a jar of pickled mushrooms in my fridge right now that Michelle with one else sent me. This is nothing like this.
Oh,
This is
those are like in vinegar or something.
I don't know what it's in.
Oh.
Tastes like beef broth. I don't know what this is.
Oh,
This ain't pickles. All right.
Well, it's not. I don't think any of this stuff is meant to just be eaten out of the jar.
No, I think you have to cook with this stuff.
hmm
Oh,
Well, thanks for taking one for the team, Harold. Most of all, thank you, Matt, because he really risked his stomach the most.
you know what? Tomorrow,
Although Harold's eating expired, weird, questionable stuff.
Yeah, well,
Tomorrow's
anything for
garbage
you
day.
guys, man.
Tomorrow's
Thanks,
Eating
Matt.
garbage.
pickled fungus. You put it
Anything
that
for
way.
the
It
after
just
show
sounds
chat.
You know what?
terrible.
Tomorrow's garbage day. So you know what? Give me 1 sec. I'm going to get something else.
All right.
Trying to clean out his fridge. Oh my goodness.
Why Harold
How's-
does
how's your
that?
belly
I'm gonna go throw these nasty ass pickled eggs away.
Nice. We're gonna get.
In your
we're gonna
mouth?
get proof.
In your mouth?
Yes, Seaver. Yes.
Throw them
Yes.
away with your mouth. Oh.
I'm gonna throw them in the garbage like that.
oh, we're on an adventure.
Man, this last end of this episode's getting a little trashy.
Hey, Matt, do a loud whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
Oh man, you can really hear that. Whoop, whoop.
Hell yeah. Whoop, whoop.
There's people outside too.
Hell yeah. You're on the after show chat.
They were like, "What the fuck?" Because I'm like the quietest dude in these apartments.
And you're
I
all
don't
out here
talk
like,
to
They're like,
anybody.
what the hell?
I don't think anybody's ever even heard me speak in these apartments.
Oh my god.
And I
He's a
just did
ghost.
whoop whoop.
your
Whoop,
your
whoop.
upstairs
You did.
neighbors have heard you.
Hardy.
I know, yeah, just do it right in your ceiling. With a
Oh
microphone.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
just
There
do
you
it repeatedly till they stop.
Right?
Anytime you hear
Whoop, 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 whoop.
I say stop, you say whoop whoop.
Yeah, magic, ninja, what?
Whoop, motherfucking whoop.
Stop, whoop whoop.
Whoopee.
I'm probably waking everybody up and shit. What the fuck?
Fuck your sleep. Oh
I
man,
know,
let me
fuck
stop.
your
This is all fucking juggle shit.
I know, we're
stop.
like getting ready
I
for the
know,
gathering.
now I have to prepare for
I
the
literally
gathering.
was listening to Yum Yum on the way for my dress fitting today.
Hey, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm about to show y'all something.
What?
You see this truck right here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This dude's a fucking asshole. Fuck this
I was
dude.
gonna say, is it a
Wait, can you zoom in on that logo? It's a cute logo.
Everybody on
Apple.
YouTube, don't use Apple
Oh,
termite and
shit.
pest control. They'll steal your shit.
Asshole.
Yeah. If you know, you
That's-
know.
What is Matt doing? He's just walking around.
Look,
Yeah, he was
Harold,
going to throw the pickles eggs out in the dumpster.
Ah,
These are the bastards that stole his hat.
Apple today keeps the bugs away. They also steal your shit.
No.
Hey, YouTube, this is Apple Pest Control's truck. Y'all can steal his shit out the back of the
Oh,
truck if
all right,
y'all
World
want.
Star.
I know.
Nah, don't.
All right, Matt, stop. This isn't the challenge that we wanted you to do on the show.
Yeah,
Well, one more thing.
Trouble.
Okay. Never
I need
mind.
to chop that out.
Now tomorrow, whenever this car is broken into, they're gonna blame you. So,
Ah, fuck Apple
All
Pest
right.
Control.
all right.
I know.
So,
Thank you for the
I think I
education.
found something. This cannot.
You're out there
this-
whooping and fucking
Yeah.
whatever.
They're scared of you.
You know,
This,
I think
this
those
cannot be bad.
sardines.
that's
I think those
Yeah.
sardines made me aggressive.
The
This
sauerkraut?
cannot be bad. White,
White
cabbage,
cabbage
pickle. I mean, it's sauerkraut, right?
Don't say.
basically. It
I
should
mean-
be sauerkraut.
And
but-
garage
should
mixed
be.
tacos.
It smells like cabbage.
Okay, that's a good start.
It smells like cabbage.
Okay.
Looks good.
It looks like a
Cabbage
full
here?
cabbage. This cannot be bad. I love cabbage. I love pickled cabbage. I love sauerkraut. So here we go. Woo.
Cheers.
Mrs. Dufresne, if I eat a few of these, man, she's gonna smell the farts tonight.
Well, after the things you've ingested tonight, you're sleeping on the easy chair. Good?
Okay, we got a winner.
Cabbage.
I want it. My mouth is like watering looking at
It
that
is.
cabbage. I'm really jealous.
Look.
Cabbage delicious.
My mouth is watering before you
It should.
hurl.
I wish I'd have a hot
My
dog.
mouth's watering in the wrong way. Looking at
Like you're
cat.
gonna puke, yeah.
I wish I had a hot dog. I wish I had a hot dog to put this on.
Oh yeah.
I tell you what. White cabbage picklelicious.
Nice.
You know what? I have some.
Hey,
I got stuffed tomatoes tonight with sausage, Cajun
Ooh.
sausage. I'm gonna put this on top of that. It's
Oh,
gonna
I
be good.
bet that's gonna be so good.
A winner. Finally, a winner.
How much was that one?
60 cents.
Yeah, probably about 40 cents.
Wow,
40
nice.
cents.
yeah, they put it in a taco because of the brand. You can have Baracco tacos.
Yeah.
B-Rocco tacos. B-Rock cabbage pickles. B-Rock cabbage pickles. Taste the change. Don't let me catch you eating sardines with mustard sauce. Sit down and have a white cabbage pickle.
Hey, I'm Harold Dufresne.
Hey, I'm Harold. Oh, I tell you what. I got my two friends out. What about they sing a duet?
Okay.
How
Sounds
about
good.
that?
We love a performance.
I know.
You know,
Hey,
Ben
they
is.
should- Can they do it with you?
Yeah, but well, I tell you what. What about I do it with one? Because I'm cousins with both of them. What about I just do it with one? Because two is going to be kind of hard to put on the screen. What about I just sing a duet with one? What
It's
about
up to
that?
you, Harold. It's your performance.
I know.
I'll tell you what.
Oh,
Ben's not the only one who could do
One
puppet
puppet
shows
gonna
around
sing.
here.
oh my God.
All right,
There's one
Ben.
puppet
Ben is
show.
not the only puppeteer over here. I could be a puppeteer too, and
Puppeteer?
puppeteer, and he's gonna have Mr. Muscles on. Wouldn't that be great?
He will.
What a match made in heaven.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
All right, let me get this set up, and we're gonna have a little puppet performance if y'all don't
Oh
mind.
boy.
Aw,
All right,
What a treat.
impromptu.
Double puppet shows tonight.
it's
I
gonna
know.
be great. It's gonna be great. Just give me 1 sec, okay?
Yay.
Woo.
Thanks,
Thanks, Matt, for it's like a reflex. If anyone does it, I just do
know.
it. It doesn't matter. When you're at the
Yeah.
gathering, everyone's just doing it constantly. It's such a weird ecosystem. Like everyone's
know.
just doing it constantly.
I've been
You
doing
hear
it for 20 years or more. I
Exactly.
can't
You already
even.
know. It's the same. Matt, I want to say thanks for wearing your beautiful hair out for us.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for thinking my hair is beautiful.
Oh, it is. No question.
And I apologize about
Oh, yeah,
that
you can
little
see
ordeal
still.
outside, man. I didn't mean to do all that. I
Oh,
I
you're
was in the
good, Matt.
moment.
I just
I was
didn't
just
want
in
you
the
to get carried
moment.
away.
Yeah, I was getting carried away. I got in the moment. I got a little too caught up. In the
Yeah,
moment.
you were getting pissed, and I was like, Matt, it's good. I don't want you to, like.
I wanted him to come out. That's what I
Yeah,
want.
Matt, we know. I wanted to get you
still
in
want
your
to beat.
house.
I still want to beat that dude's ass. Like,
I
and
know.
it
We don't
gets to
need
me
to
when
bear
I.
witness to that.
That's why I don't. I try not to look at that truck because every time I do, I'm like, oh, I just want
Yeah.
Well, dude,
to sock
Apple's
him
got a
in
lot
the
of money
eye.
with the
I
eye.
know.
Huh?
Say that again, Seaver. You got cut off.
You could probably sue them. I said you could probably sue them. Apple's got a lot of money making those iPhones and shit.
Asshole, Seaver.
Right.
That's true though.
I grow weary of this world.
I'd rather give him a bloody nose, but yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear, Matt.
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's just drop the
Yeah, no,
subject.
but because I totally feel you. I'm the same type of way. So it's just
Yeah.
like I get
Steve
you.
Jobs
Like,
faked his death and got into the termite business.
that's it. It was actually.
I
Steve
usually
Jobs.
I don't hold grudges, but if you steal from me or hurt somebody I love, then I'm gonna hold a grudge.
Well, it's right in your
Oh,
face
fair.
too. Having to see it like that sucks. Like just knowing that person's there. I
Yeah.
understand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Look at
Yeah.
here.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get it.
Yeah, you better chug that Keystone.
Yeah, chug it. Chug it.
I don't need to chug nothing. I'm all good.
Take your pants off.
You might be able to see my pants. You might be able to see.
I was gonna say he's not wearing any.
I'm wearing pants.
My phone's shutting down.
Oh,
Billy
I
Baloney.
see. That's awesome.
all right. Are y'all ready?
Yeah, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not. Let me see. Wait. I forgot how I do this.
All
Give me
right.
1 second.
This is the best
Here,
part.
I'm gonna put Seaver and Harold on the same screen and take us out for a little bit.
Can y'all hear that music?
No.
No.
Seaver, you know what's funny with you smoking next to that? That's the one from Pee Wee, right?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
All right. I got to go like
Sorry.
this. Let me see if I could do this.
You can't just
This-
play the audio?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it.
Oh.
Okay, let's see if I can do this. Can you hear that?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That was a quick fix.
All right. Let me get
You love to see it.
let me get Melvin all set up. I'm gonna do this the best I can.
Oh, it's just funny that you're smoking a cigarette with that puppet, Seaver, because there's an episode of Pee Wee's Playhouse where he gets like locked up in jail because he's smoking that puppet, and it definitely was effective marketing for me not to smoke as a kid. It was scary to me, and so I love seeing him next to a cigarette. That like really makes me so happy. Like,
Yeah, you don't want
yeah,
that.
it was like you're not supposed to smoke, and then they put the jail cell came down over him. Whoa, it was so extreme.
Oh my
Let's see if I
god.
can get
All
this.
right.
All right, that's the way we want it, right there, right? All right. So here's a little song to celebrate me going to Tupelo next week. It'll be me and Melvin. People say we look alike, okay? But we do look alike because we're cousins, okay? People don't know that, but me and Melvin is cousins. And he stays in my house every once in a while. He's no Poose, but he is a Melvin. So we're gonna sing a little song for y'all, okay?
All right.
A little duet, you may say. Okay.
Roll it. I mean, play
All
it.
right. You can hear, right?
Yep.
All right. Well, I got a girl, she's cute as she can be. She's a distant cousin, but she's not too distant with me. We kiss all night, I'll squeeze her tight. We're kissing cousins, and that makes it alright, alright, alright. Well, I got a girl, she taught me how to live. She can give a lot, and she's got a lot to give. We kiss all night, I'll squeeze her tight, but we're kissing cousins, that makes it alright, alright, alright. Now we're all cousins, that's what I believe, because we're all children of Adam and Eve. I got a girl that she wants me a lot of love. That's the kind of trouble I need plenty of. We'll kiss all night, I'll squeeze her tight. We'll be kissing cousins, that makes it alright, alright, alright. We're kissing cousins, that make it alright, 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 alright. Yeah, we're all cousins, that's what I believe, 'cause we're all children of Adam and Eve. But I got a girl that wants a whole lot of love. That's the kind of trouble I need plenty of. We'll kiss all night, I'll squeeze her tight. We'll be kissing cousins, and I'll make it alright, alright, alright. We're kissing cousins, that makes it alright, alright, alright.
All right.
Yay!
Yeah.
That was disturbing.
Yeah, now
You get to see all of it.
Can we
inappropriate.
talk
Who
about
sings
this?
this
That's
song?
Elvis,
That's Elvis?
right? That's Elvis.
Yes, Elvis.
Oh, Elvis.
Am I your cousin too?
Kissing Cousins. Have you ever now saw the movie Kissing Cousins?
No.
He's in the
I
army.
I know that shit.
Yeah, he's in the
wow,
army.
yeah.
Right, not my
And he-
style.
Honestly,
goes in the
most thing I
mountains.
know about Elvis is Mojo Nixon. I don't know that much.
There's a little Elvis in all of us, baby.
You did get
Michael
around.
J. Fox. Except Michael J. Fox. There's no
Oh my God.
There's no Elvis
no
in Michael.
Elvis.
Michael J.
0% Elvis in him.
Yeah, he goes to the mountains. He's in the army, and they have to buy land for the secret missile they're building. And he goes in the mountains where his family is, and he meets up with his cousin. There's two Elvises, and they sing the song.
That is so
That's
funny.
even weirder.
I love
I like
it.
how you
I love
explained that
it.
like it was that's worse.
Well,
I was
there's-
way more
No.
confused.
there's the Elvis that has the
Is
black
Elvis
hair.
dating himself? Wait, obviously
No,
not.
no,
It's
no,
not a
no,
gay
no.
Elvis movie.
Well,
It's
I
just
mean,
kissing
it's-
cousins
should
because
remake that.
Yeah.
Oh,
because
that's a good
they,
idea.
he dates his kissing cousin. It's just a whole movie.
We gotta
The,
watch it.
the song
I think I love
advocates incest. It says we're all cousins, so we
I
should.
know we're all
it's fine.
see. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
I
all
mean that's the
children
thing.
of
Like you
Adam
don't
and
have to
Eve.
defend it. It is what it is. But I was still a little shocked. Pretty
If,
point blank.
if you don't know the source material, it could be shocking.
I
And
love
the
it.
source material doesn't make me feel much better about
Hey, haven't we all kissed our cousins before?
I know one kid did, but
Might have like hugged
Speak
him.
for yourself, Harold.
I never kissed my cousin. I don't live in the mountains. Okay.
That's so funny. Is it Billy Baloney?
Actually, me and Mrs. Dufresne's cousins.
well, in that case, forget our sentence.
Right? Well, you know what? All right.
No, we're not.
I think
cousins.
Einstein was married to his cousin.
There you go.
What
What about Mr. Bones?
What about what about Jerry Lee
Mr.
Lewis?
Bones.
Didn't he marry his cousin? Jerry Lee Lewis. Yeah.
Oh, sounds great.
Maybe the song's
Like a
about
great
Jerry Lee
situation.
Lewis. Maybe it's about Jerry Lee Lewis.
Oh
Maybe
yeah,
it's a bit, maybe it's a little
You know
bit
what? And,
on Jerry
and,
Lee.
and Elvis was mad at Jerry Lee Lewis. Jerry Lee Lewis came to Graceland. He was drunk, Jerry Lee Lewis, and he came up to the gate with a gun. He said, "I want to see Elvis right now," and he had a gun, and like everybody was like, "Elvis, Jerry Lee Lewis is at the gate and he's drunk." Oh, and they said, "Tell him to go home and get sober, then come back later. We don't need him around here."
Oh my gosh.
That's what Elvis said. I knew everything about Elvis.
Yeah, he was right.
He is.
Yeah, yeah. So they made Jerry Lee go home, come back another day when he was sober. Get out of
Yeah,
here,
sounds like
Jerry
a
Lewis.
good choice.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Since we're on the subject, I've come across people who engage in incest, cousin incest, more than I would have liked to in my lifetime. It's really
Oh,
weird.
did you? What? What? a
Yeah,
subject.
man, I was like freaking out about that shit. Huh?
I live in Cajun land. I don't know nobody who's been in.
Well,
I don't know that, man.
I'm gonna have to say that maybe this is not an appropriate conversation right now for after show chat. We can continue this on the after show chat.
I mean, it's
I just
not
don't know
that.
if that's.
But
It's
valid,
gross,
and that's
but
valid,
it's
that
not
that's your
like.
experience,
I have
Matt.
also met people like that, Matt.
Yeah, it's really fucked
Yeah,
up. I'm like,
Yeah.
excuse my language. I'm sorry.
I never
We
ran
just like
into
awoke
that.
a memory in Matt. I'm sorry that we like.
It's just
I never ran
you know, I
into
grew
that
up half of my life in Pasadena, Texas. Just Google Pasadena, Texas, and you'll understand why I've come across people who engage in incest more than
I
once. in
don't
my
know.
life.
I mean, the swamp people. I mean, we're swamp people. I don't know.
Literal swamp
Anyway,
monsters.
says she had brothers and sisters come
There you
in.
go. All right, I
You know,
apologize for trying to end this conversation.
This whole episode is kind of risque, huh?
It has been. We have to put a PG 17.
Somebody pull up Trippy Roar.
I tell you what, Benjamin would.
What's
Poose the
on
Puppet.
Ramona's shirt there?
What is on your shirt?
Oh, it's just a little Valfrey shirt. It just says.
Oh, it has titties on it though. It's also spicy.
Yeah, it does. Risque.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Hella cute. Love it.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
this is the tea. That's the real tea.
It's my office hours east.
Yes,
Oh, hell yeah.
I love it.
What?
Little slice.
Yes.
Aww,
And you know what was really
yeah.
cute?
Slice
I put the
gotta
shirt on
hurt.
the other day, and Danny pointed, and I was like, "Yeah, that's New York Jonathan." And then she pointed to Slice, and I was like, "Yeah, it's Slice." I was like, "So cute."
Gene,
Yeah.
Slice gotta hurt.
Aww.
Little Aaron, how are you feeling? Are you okay?
I'm just really tired, but I'm good, you know?
I tell you what, Clownvis looked like he was pumped tonight.
He was. good.
Yeah,
he
man.
looks like he had
probably
way
sings
more
like
energy
Pink
than me. That's for sure.
I know, me
Yeah.
too. I was like, "How did I get sick before you?" And I'm still
But
tired
he
of
only
going.
but he did end the show early, so maybe he was still
Yeah.
feeling under the weather.
Right.
And Angelo, you still good, man? You're not feeling any symptoms?
I'm good. I've been working, doing good.
And Clownvis say he was jumping off the show to go to sleep for the next 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
So
that
we'll
dead giveaway right there, you know.
Hopefully, John. Hopefully, he's still negative by the time he goes see you Saturday.
Yeah, Youngstown.
Yeah. How far is that
Oh,
from
yeah.
you?
It's just over an hour away.
Oh man, I wish you'd be playing an
We'll
hour
be out
away
there.
from me.
Harold, he just played at your goddamn vow renewal.
That was over an hour. I'm ready to go. I'm like Shayna. I'm ready to go see him again. Okay.
How could you not? I mean, I did that. We did that with ICP. We didn't go on like follow their tour, but like there was a few years like when we close to when we first got together, we would just go see all ICP's big shows because I mean, why not go to see all these big cities? Like it was so much fun.
Clownvis was drinking water tonight. I did notice that too, Anaway. He was drinking
Oh
water
yeah,
tonight.
yeah.
Yeah. He didn't drink on Sunday at our show either.
Yeah.
At our party, he did not drink.
He was drinking the Fago.
He hit your Fago.
He was doing the vow renewal and he went and drank that blueberry raspberry.
The jazzy blueberry, yeah.
That's what
That caught me off.
Yeah,
That caught me off guard.
Yeah, John, he
he
loved your Fago. That gift was a
know.
gift they kept on giving.
I'll be
'cause
so
I tell you
sad
what,
about missing that.
He
Did you get to take some home?
And he keeps on mentioning.
He took a lot home, man.
Yeah, he kept on mentioning that Fago. So you did good.
I didn't expect him
Yeah,
to,
you
to
really.
even get one.
I know. I'm still sad we missed it.
He took cases home with him.
Did you take any home? Because he had the cooler there, yeah.
Yeah, my daughter did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know I got me some. Thanks again, John.
Yeah, glad
he was. Yeah, my daughter-in-law loved that.
you all enjoyed it.
Yeah. Now my daughter-in-law is gonna start buying Fago. They don't know why. So, hey, look, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm a professional. I had all my notes tonight, and I hit every single subject I wanted to talk.
I was gonna actually say that was a great interview.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you. Just kept asking great questions. Like every time I was like, "Oh wow, where's it gonna go?" And then you would just get them great with a great question. It was so informative. It flowed nicely.
Thank you, Ramona. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm pretty good with my interview because I have to interview people for work. So I kind of.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I kind of have that, But I just made myself notes and I just followed them all. Just very, very brief notes about his brother.
Harold, you're a true leader in what you do on this show, man.
I appreciate it, Angelo. But y'all, I couldn't do it without all of y'all. So don't think I'm a leader because we're all a team. I can't do it without y'all.
I'm proud to be your father, though. You know that's something.
Yeah, and wait till next week. Wait till we get Valerie on.
To be your father, Angelo.
Wait till we get Valerie Sassafras on. That's
Or Harold.
It's gonna get juicy, I think. I hope she does a song on the show.
Oh, I'm gonna ask her. She's really excited. I mean, she wrote me back.
Awesome.
She says, she said, I said, I'm going to get back with you on a date. And then she came back. She said, Harold, do you ever hear of a date? I want to get on. When are you?
Oh, awesome.
So,
Nice.
so we're going to do the same format. I think it went good. And
yeah, it really did. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we'll get the gang on after. We'll let them talk about 30, 40 minutes and then we'll get everybody on after. It really worked out good. And I tell you what, Ben, he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap up the show,
right
but he's a good guy.
Hey, I have an idea for the next episode with Valerie. We'll bring my mom on, and they'll have a dance contest.
There you go. We'll do that.
That's awesome.
We'll do the interview. Then we'll do the content. We'll do that in about the 30 or 40-minute segment after we interview.
Hey, Mom, let me know if you're down to do a dance contest next week with our next guest.
Yeah.
Would we get flags for copyright? Can they dance to Rasputin by Boney M? Or are we gonna get flagged?
I think great. We'll see.
Hey, look what my mom said. Hell yeah.
Nice.
I want her to sing. I want her to dance to Pickle.
Yeah, we should do her probably her song.
Oh, definitely Pickle.
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask her to make sure to get the Pickle on. Valerie's that's gonna be next Wednesday. I think Saturday she has a show, so Wednesday night we're gonna get her back on. I'll be in Hattiesburg on the way to Tupelo. I'm gonna come live from the Tupelo Elvis Festival too one night. So we'll try to see what we could do.
Yeah, we'll coordinate.
Yeah, and just think Mr. Muscles could be in one of Ben's shows.
Oh, it's gonna happen, dude. It's gonna happen.
I know. I think that'd be great, Mr. Muscles and thing.
Oh my
and,
gosh,
and
it's
Johnny.
perfect.
Oh my goodness, that'd be great. That would be great. Great content. Hey John, have fun Saturday. Hey John, if you have, I don't know what time the show is. What time the show is Saturday night?
I think it's doors at 7, show at 8, which is it sounds very nice to me.
Oh yeah, compared to
Especially
1
compared to
o'clock
New
in the
Orleans.
morning.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, look, if you get home, I mean, it's still an hour drive, but if you would happen to get home or you want to get on while you're driving or something and give us a show report, I'd appreciate it.
Sure.
If you can, even if you come in an hour late or something, but if you could give us a show report, we'd appreciate it.
Sure, I'll do my best. I don't know what time I'll be getting
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
No
if you have
pressure.
time, don't rush and say, "Oh, I got to get home."
Remember, I'm Eastern time too, so I'm like an hour ahead of you guys. So.
That's true. If you have time, I mean, like I said, if you make it, you make it. If you can, we'd appreciate it. If not, we'll get you.
And if not, I'll follow up on the next episode.
That'd be perfect. That'd be great.
Take plenty of pictures.
All right.
Video.
Yeah, you're lucky, man. 2 weeks pass and you get to see Clownvis again. Ooh, bring him some Fago.
Something, June.
Yeah,
Nashville.
Yeah, then you get. I want a show report from that, Seaver, too.
You're more than welcome to join.
I know. I wish I could. Let me see how far that is. Boy, that would be so. Golly.
I know, Harold. Don't tease. I'll go there. You know I'm itching.
I think Nashville's there. I think flights are cheap though, but the flights are cheap, but the hotels are expensive in Nashville.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, they're horrible.
Nashville, that's probably a good 8 hours from New Orleans.
Yeah, 9 hours.
Oh yeah, that's long.
Yeah, it's too long. No, like 1 year I got like flights like $50 on Southwest. I'm like, hey, let's go to Nashville. I got my flights and all that. I start looking at hotels. They're like $300. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like the most. I found out they were the most expensive place for hotels. And it's like crazy. But I don't know why. Memphis, you get a dirt cheap room. Tupelo, you get a dirt cheap room. Hattiesburg,
Harvey,
you get a dirt cheaper. Guess how much I'm paying for Hattiesburg? Like halfway between here and Tupelo. $75 with free breakfast.
I'll tell you, Harold, the flights are pretty reasonable to there. You know I looked.
I know they are. They had a sale. They had sales today for whatever reason. I was looking.
Yeah, the flight was really cheap. I was like, I can't go. I can't go to the Tupelo Elvis Festival in a week.
Where were you to flew to? Memphis?
No, what's Hattiesburg?
Wow. You could
Yeah, it was like $100.
Oh, you could have jumped in the car with us.
I know.
Come on. I don't have room for y'all, but I'll get y'all a cheap room.
I don't have room in my wallet or schedule, but I want to go. All right, should we end this?
Man, me and you could be dancing, going to see that little boy in the hardware store. And...
I know, stuffing salad into your foam finger.
Oh, it'd be great.
Man.
Be great. All right, gang.
Say it again, Seaver.
New
We
Orleans.
can't hear you.
What's that, Seaver?
I said I was for Nashville. I decided to look, and I'm 9 hours and 8 minutes away.
From New Orleans?
From where? From New Orleans?
From New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good drive.
Really? Nowhere near as far from everything as being there, though.
So how far is from Houston to where?
Look.
Where's the show at? Nashville?
Nashville.
Oh, Nashville's just like an hour and a half, 2 hours away.
It would probably be
From my
like
house.
15 hours if I had to guess.
Oh, Houston
that's
to
crazy.
Nashville?
Yeah, Houston to Nashville.
Oh,
I wonder-
Houston?
Yeah.
That's my estimate is 16 hours.
No, not that far.
Really?
12
Well,
hours.
I don't know. That's why I've never been to Houston, but I've been to Nashville.
12 hours. 12 hours.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 12 hours and 4 minutes. Good job, Harold.
Yeah. Tupelo for me is but we go half.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised you were stopping.
I like to leave the Wednesday. You know what happens? It's 6 hours to Tupelo. You know what I like to
There it
do?
is.
We like to go stop in Hattiesburg, and there's all kind of stores my wife likes, and I let her shop, and then we take out time. We go. She likes salvage stores, so we stop here. We stop in Meridian.
That's nice. Yeah, you don't have to drive too much.
I'm a nice guy.
Oh please, you better be nice to your wife.
So nice. I know, the bare minimum.
So then, when do you come back? How long does it take you? Like, do you just do the full 6 hours when you come back?
Yeah, when I come back, it takes 6 hours.
And you come on Sunday or Monday?
Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday, we wake up and we just drive over there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Tupelo's a really nice city. It really is a nice city. This is like our fourth time we go to Tupelo.
Yeah.
People say, "Why you want to go to Tupelo?" Except for L, it's a nice city. I like.
You don't
nice
need to have a
cities.
reason.
I like nice cities. I like people are friendly. Everybody knows your name. When I drive in, like they have a sign for me. Harold Dufresne's here. All right. The welcoming committee's there for me. Yeah, Harold's here. Whoa! I know the guy who serves the beer at the arena. He has a big afro. So it's a white dude with a big afro. You should see this guy's hair. It's like unbelievable. It's like Matt's hair, except it's all curly.
I had mine permed out like that one time.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of him for y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Hopefully it still works there.
Yeah, and I'll take a picture of me with all the old ladies.
Oh yeah.
So Tupelo's a small city.
Yeah, Tupelo's it's not a small city, but it's
38,000.
To us that's big. It's a nice city. They have a big arena. The arena's nice. Yeah.
You just gave me an idea, Harold. Maybe I should get a Jerry curl.
There you go.
That would be wild with how long your hair is. Oh, it's so juicy.
Well, if I got one, I'd have to cut it down to about easy size, you know.
Don't do that.
Oh,
man.
I would love that.
I would encourage almost anyone to get a Jerry curl, but not you. Your hair's too beautiful.
Nah, I'm just messing around.
Yeah, I know you wouldn't.
My skin is way too oily already. If I got a Jerry curl, my forehead would be like shinier than it is already. It'd be like you'd see your reflection on my forehead if I had
They
a
can
Jerry
see you
curl.
from space if you got a Jerry curl.
And I'm a sweater. I sweat easy, so.
And you live in Texas.
Yeah, and I live in the humidity. Yeah. Jerry curl would be like the worst thing I could do to myself, probably.
And it probably wouldn't even last because
Yeah, it
you'd be sweating and destroy it.
The chemical would probably fuck my hair up too.
Yeah, definitely.
Hi,
Good night,
Mom.
Teresa.
See you on next week's episode, Mom.
Good night,
Yes,
Mom.
you'll be dancing up a storm.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Valerie
she's gonna be a
says-
trip. She's gonna be a trip. I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
what. She's gonna be.
I'm really excited.
Shout out to Valerie.
Yes, we're gonna have fun next week.
Shout out to Poose the Puppet.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Shout out to Poose the Puppet. Thank you for coming on tonight. That was really fun.
Yes, I'm gonna follow up with him and make
Fun,
sure that we
speedy.
get. Make sure I get Mr. Muscles on with Poose the Puppet one day, and Valerie next week's gonna be
Yes.
tops. All right, hey
What-
John. Yep,
what do
go
you-
ahead, Steven.
What do you think Mr. Muscle's purpose is?
Stealing Harold Dufresne's wallet.
And Johnny?
That was easy.
Johnny is.
Johnny's just trying to make it through the day.
Playing Parcheesi.
Johnny's just trying to survive. You know, he's torn between two lovers, between Harold Dufresne and Mr. Muscle. His loyalty is stuck between the two of us. You know, he loves Harold Dufresne. He loves Mr. Muscle. He's loyal to Mr. Muscle, and he's just stuck in the middle. You know, he's just stuck in the middle. You don't want to upset either one of us. And you
The
know, it's
lore
like-
grows with the Johnny Love Triangle I was not aware of.
Well, but not a love triangle, but he's
It's a
just trying to be
delicate
friends.
situation.
Yeah, he's just trying to make
Whoa, what was that?
remember. I don't know if you ever had friends like
Smoke the
one
beer.
didn't like each other, and so you like stuck in the middle, and you want to be friends with both of them. You know.
Put that
Oh
up again,
well.
Angelo.
Well, when you were saying love, I was under the impression.
No. That's me
Okay,
and
because you guys
Melvin.
are both fisting him all the time.
No,
I thought maybe he.
You know,
thought maybe
Seabird,
he was-
you feel free to read between the lines.
that's me and Melvin. We're kissing cousins.
All right,
That's
folks,
me
this
and
is the
Johnny.
after show chat.
Hey, John, have fun Saturday, okay?
All right, thank you. I'll let you know how
All
it
right,
goes.
man, and thank
Good
y'all.
job
for
eating that
joining
stuff, bud.
Oh yeah, Matt.
Good job, Matt, eating that stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you,
And Harold, I
Matt.
guess.
Yeah, what about me?
Harold.
What about
Harold for being Harold.
Yeah, what
Oh,
about my
everybody.
interview skills?
Oh.
What about my interview? I'm gonna be the next
All
day
right,
to Letterman.
clap for
I'll
Harold,
be the next day to Letterman. It's late
All right,
night
folks.
with Harold
For making
Dufresne.
Billy Maloney,
Harold Dufresne late night with
All right,
Harold
I'm gonna
Dufresne.
hit.
All right.
This was the after show chat.
Yeah.